morning, friends. It's Tracy and Violet's under the table, and I don't know where Boris is right now, but from Nova Scotia Living. It's Sunday morning. It's 10:33 in the morning. Just togged up the fire, dishwasher's going, and I just made 4 flakes of ham sandwiches for lunches this week. 1 can, you get 4 sandwiches, and I'm out of bread, so I'll probably end up going to town today. I might take the kids public skating and get another loaf of bread because I got some sandwich meat. Like, Mace doesn't like that. He likes the canned ham, but I have some, like sandwich meat, like the slices, you know what I'm saying? And I'll make a couple sandwiches out of that for lunches this week. And yeah, I spent the morning editing a video because I didn't get the video up last night. I'll get it up today. And yeah, it's pretty chilly outside. We might get some snow squalls today, I'm not sure. I seen in Buffalo, you fellers down in Buffalo, you get like 6 feet of snow. That sounds like Newfoundland. Honestly, Newfoundland is a maritime province and they get hammered with snow sometimes like that. But yeah, in November, 6 feet of snow, that's insane. So I hope you guys are batten down the hatches and are faring well, my friends, honestly. But yeah, tomorrow is school, so I need to get the kids all, washed and ready, primped and prodded, ready for school tomorrow. But I just thought I'll sit down, make some sandwiches. They've been eating a lot of stuff out of thermoses in the past month, soups and alphagetti and leftover supper. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just thought this weekend could be a sandwich week. So yeah, but I just used up all my bread, so I need some more. And since we're going into town, I might as well just take them skating. I think it's supposed to snow today, but not till like lunchtime and after, so we'll beat the whatever might amount. I don't know. Not 6 feet, but we might get a little snow. So anyways, I'll be back in a bit. I just wanted to check in before this day got away from me. Everybody's up, and yeah, we're just gonna do the do, boo. Friends, we're in town. We're stopping to the Dollarama for a sec. Oh, good. Just listening to the radio, they got good music. I just wanna be close to you. That they could each get one thing, and they take for friggin' ever. Maze finally picked something. This is what he picked. I said, I don't know if it's going to work very good, so it's up to you. And that's what he wanted. But now it's Misha's turn. It's starting to snow, but skating's only an hour, so hopefully it should... Yeah, rainbow water. That's a bit of gas. Oh, there's hockey players on the ice. Just a minute, maybe there isn't public skating. All right, guys. Well, we went to the rink. Public skating isn't until 12:45. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was at 12 until 12:45. It starts at 12:45 to 1:45. So we're at Superstore. We'll go back to the rink. We'll skate. Depending on how bad the weather gets, we might have to leave a little early. We'll see. I don't know. But we're just going to go in here quick and, yeah, kill some time. Well, we passed like the bakery hodgepodge. They had a lot of stuff. We didn't get much, but they have a lot of things. Huh. All right, guys, it's 1:32. We just got home. We couldn't end up going skating because it started storming so bad. I barely made it home. Like, turning off the highway towards my little village, there's a little slow incline, and it took me 15 minutes to get up that. And I even called my husband. I'm like, should I just call the tow truck, because I can't get up there. Eventually I did, in second gear, spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, and we made it home. But that was terrifying, really. It was even more scary because I had Misha and Maze with me. And yeah, another thing, I went to Superstore, had a cart full of stuff, great deals, can't find my bank card. I used it at the dollar store, can't find my effing bank card, so I couldn't get it. So those guys playing. I retraced my steps. I went back to the dollar store in case I left it there, back to the rink in case I left it there. Couldn't find it, still can't find it. So yeah, frustration. Now my husband, he left to come find me, and now he's gone. And I just called him. He's like, well, I'm actually going into town. And I was like, well, drive super careful because it's terrible out. And yeah, I'm getting brand new winter tires, I think next week sometime. But the ones we have on there are winter tires, but we drove them all summer. You know what I mean? Like, they're not good. And that storm picked up. Took a half hour to get how it is now. That was bad. That's bad. And it's supposed to snow all day, I think, until 5 a.m. is what Google's saying. So, yeah. Anyways, Mally's here. She's making a chili. So I said, she asked if she could make a chili. I said, yeah, just make sure there's enough for everybody. So it's chili for supper. And, oh, but yeah, I had some good deals at Superstore, and it was super busy, and you know, just frustration. Yesterday. No, I had it. Okay, guys, I've simmered down enough. I'll show you what I got at the dollar store. Not very much. I did get a couple things for Christmas presents, which it's very tricky getting that out of there when I had Misha and Maze with me, so I can't show you that right now. But I got one of these scrubbers, Javax brand. I honestly thought of Misha with this because she washes dishes sometimes, and anyways, I just thought a little gadget. That was $4. I got these little sandwich Christmas bags, some more of these little sponges. I bought parchment paper the other day, like in a roll, like a tinfoil roll, only I got some of these. These were $1.25 each. There's 10 sheets, and these come out flat, which is very convenient sometimes.
Thank you, Mom.
Got those. I told the kids could each pick something. Maze ended up putting that thing back, and he wanted this game instead. Oh. So that's what he ended up picking. Misha picked a little one of those Playmobil.
Hello Kitty. No.
And Hello Kitty. They were equivalent in price, those two little things, or that game. So, and then I told them they could each pick one decoration for their room, and they both picked Misha's, Maze's.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, aren't those cute little gnomes? I got some hot chocolate bombs. I'll put it for our hot chocolate bar. I know I got those fancy ones yesterday, but I wanted to get some more.
You should get white chocolate ones. I only like white chocolate.
A nice big stocking cap. That was $4. Misha and Maze thought it was cool. They'll have a crazy hat day this Christmas, and that'll do for that. And then I seen this plastic individually wrapped spoons. No, Boris. They only had one of these boxes. They had lots of boxes of forks and knives, but teaspoons individually packed, like in those. That's going to be perfect for packing lunches. And there's 90 in here. Yeah, 90.
97.
Dixie. I would have got more. That was $5. That I was like, oh, that's cool.
From where?
The dollar store. And that's everything I got. And like I said, I would have had groceries to show you, but that's okay. My husband just called. He's from in town, and he's trying to pick up what I had. I said, you don't have to do that. And of course, that's what he's trying to do. So I'll show you what he got when he gets home. I said, drive friggin' careful, because holy cow, his tires are probably better than mine. But yeah, I was not anticipating that happening when I went to town today. I feel bad. Couldn't even take the kids skating, but if we had waited, you know, it could have been way worse, and that was already bad enough. And we live where it's not a priority road, so our road probably isn't going to be plowed for a while. But yeah, that was bad. It was bad. All right, Misha wanted to come outside. I thought I'll bring these guys outside for a minute. That soccer ball used to be red, now it looks pink. Doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, look.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, but it's just when we were driving, it was really bad, and the visibility was nil. So it'll probably start off and on all day. I don't know, but I'm just glad that we're home. I'm just glad we're home, huh, Boris? Oh, yeah. Watch your feet.
Get away from me.
What are you looking at, Violet? Was there a squirrel or something? She's on guard. Oh, we've been out here about 15 minutes and Violet has not moved from that spot. I think she must have seen a squirrel. Boris, on the other hand, is loving it. I mean, she is too, but she's just protecting us from whatever she sees that we can't see. And of course, Mally's in shorts. All right, guys. It's 3:47. Maze is up in the tub, but Mally's sitting up there at the computer desk. He didn't want to get out. I said, well, I'm going to go down and do a little haul, and then I'll come back up, and then you have to get out. I just cleaned Boris's ears, and he wasn't happy. But I'll show you what my husband got in town. Head of lettuce, 50% off, which is fantastic. This is $4.99 regular. I think he got 2 of them, maybe not. So we got some for sandwiches. Anyways, Jell-O snack packs. Smoked Black Forest ham, 50% off, Schneider's. Oh, he got 2 of them. He got 2 roasts. Nice looking roasts. 50% off. $17.30, and it was regular $16.51 a kg. So $17.30, divide that in half is what he paid for this. We'll have a roast beef dinner. And coming up, and this one's even bigger, sheesh. Regular $34.01, 50% off. That's a big beast. It's bigger than this one, that's for sure. We'll have a nice big roast beef dinner. 2 bolognas, 50% off. And 2 all beef hot dogs, 50% off. So everything was 50% off except for those Jell-O packs. Those were 2 for $5. Not too shabby. He also brought me back a coffee. I'm not going to have that now. I'll probably have it tomorrow morning. And yeah, that's great. That's great. When I was at Superstore, I had the bologna and those all beef hot dogs in the cart and lettuce. I didn't see the roasts or anything, but or the sandwich meat, but he got them, so that's awesome. I'm going to go get Maze out of the tub here in a minute, get him creamed up, put a pair of those new pajamas I got on him at Frenchie's the other day. And then Misha has to have a shower, Messiah and Mally, and yeah, I'll show you Mally's chili just a minute. She's thick. Good though. Beans, corn, tomatoes, spices. It smells really good. But yeah, nice big hot bowl of chili covered with some cheese for supper, and the kids will be happy. Oh, and look outside. It stopped friggin' snowing. You wouldn't know the terror that was going on when I was driving home today. Jeez. I don't know whether it's going to pick back up again after. I have no idea, but we're home now. Everything's good. Alright guys, it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm just heating up some of that chili for this one's Saya's, and we don't have sour cream, but we do have some cheese, so just grated some of that and put it on top, and yeah, time for them to dig in. Alright guys, everybody had supper. I'm just bringing some compost out before it gets too dark. And it did start snowing again, but then it stopped. So, I don't know. I don't know what to expect tonight, but look, at least the road's clear. Yeah, but I can't wait to get those winter tires. Oh, it's chilly out though. We got a fire going. I was in there watching Jamie Oliver's Christmas on YouTube. You know, I like watching old TV, like cooking shows, Christmas specials and stuff. Yeah. And I watched a couple last night. I forget the names of them now. But, yeah. Well, good morning, friends. It's the next morning. It's about 6:30. Oh, I hit snooze a few times this morning, let me tell you. These guys are playing. It's a chilly one out there this morning. It's supposed to be the high of -1, low -3, according to my phone anyways. But after we got back from our walk and they took care of all their business, I heated up a coffee my husband got me yesterday. And I put the sandwiches that I made. I ended up making Misha sandwiches too last night. The one with the ham and tomato and lettuce. Mustard and mayo. I made a couple sandwiches of that. So for today and tomorrow. So I put those in the lunch kettles this morning. And it is Monday morning. So I'm going to drink my coffee. I don't know how much I filmed yesterday, but I'm going to put an ending on it now so I can start this week fresh with a new video. I'm feeling better, as you can tell. I still have a little bit of a rattle, not nearly as bad as I did, and I don't get winded like I did, so that's good. It's just taken a long time to get rid of this, whatever this mother flipper is, but it's going slowly but surely. But I have a little wiener dog toy. But, yeah, yesterday was quite a scary day when we went to town. I swear to goodness, I wouldn't have went to town if I had known it was going to start up so fast like that. Like, when we left, it wasn't snowing at all. When we went to the superstore, it was just starting to snow a little bit, like not much, and then it stopped when we went in. But when we came out, it was snowing harder. And I went to look for my bank card and even stopped to the rink. And Misha's like, "Are we still going to go skating?" And I'm like, "No, it's really bad. We need to get home." It's different if we lived in town. You know what I mean? We could go skating and just bumble our way home. But we live all the way out in the, you know, all the way out of town. So, yeah, and to struggle to get that car up a small hill in the middle of a whiteout with 2 kids was not acceptable. I don't ever want to do that again. It made it worse because I had Misha and Maze with me. You know what I mean? Like, terrifying. But we made it home, and we're getting tires this week, and I don't want to go anywhere if there's a lick of snow on the road with my car. If it's clear, I will. But, you know, until I get my snow tires. No, sir. No. So, anyways, that was yesterday. Today is a new day. It'll be all good. Everybody had baths and showers yesterday. I'm going to have one this morning after the kids go to school. And, yeah, it'll be good. That's their wiener dog. So with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, well, I'm going to enjoy this coffee. I already had my shot of vinegar, and yeah, I'll say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.